She's no longer living in your frame. You ended up living in hers, and she sees you as her beta. Beta males often face betrayal more than alphas, lacking the fulfillment they deserve, both intimately and beyond. They settle with partners who exploit them as mere providers, denying them the true satisfaction they deserve. Welcome to the hallowed halls of Magic's monologue. I'm Magic, your curator to personal growth and the sage keeper of keys to today's tome of wisdom and knowledge. I am divorcing my wife because S-word fun didn't improve after I took up more chores and childcare. But before embarking on an expedition through the vast collection of life's lessons and bad choices, demonstrate your eagerness with a thumbs up, subscribe, and smack that bell like a victory bell signaling success to become a patron of wisdom. So stow your baggage of doubts, grab a ticket to success, and let's enjoy this ride together. He writes, about a year ago, I talked to my wife about our declining S-word life. She's a stay-at-home mom, and I admit that I was not very involved, and she did most of the childcare and housework duties, as women have been doing for 200,000 years. I sometimes worked 18 hours a day, so I didn't have the energy. I tried to do more chores, but in a week I realized it wasn't sustainable. My job was good on paper, and I earned a lot, but there was no point in killing myself in a bad job and not seeing my kids grow up. I found another job, a nice 9 to 5 with less pressure, but a very steep pay cut. I was earning 50% less, so we downsized our house and created a tighter budget. Good for you. This is a step not many men dare take. Some men are so wrapped up in providing and protecting that we lose sight of our kids' needs to be present with them in the moment. Other times, it's not just possible for others because they get trapped by the lifestyle and the woman they choose and the things they own. I'm now taking up a sustained chunk of childcare and have streamlined chores, so there is a lot of free time left over. But intimate loving didn't improve. There were a lot of empty promises, so I finally pushed for an answer. I asked her, why is she not putting effort? Putting effort, putting out, tomato. She said she resents me for taking a lower paying job. She can't afford to get her nails done at her favorite shop. She has to live in a smaller house, etc. Honestly, I don't regret taking a lower paying job. I'm in a better mental and physical health, so I won't go back to my old career. Here's the hard truth, gentlemen, and I'm sorry, this may seem very black pill-ish, and I don't intend it that way. However, general truth is general truth. To quote Richard Cooper, the fact of the matter is, women divorce men all the time. If the circumstances of the marriage change, she will deem you of lesser value to her. If you get fat, broke, can't hold down a job, or are utterly useless around the house, then a woman reserves the right to say, vows? What vows? Wrap your head around this, guys. She married you primarily for your ability to earn resources. Consciously or not, that appears to me to be the truth. Subsequently, she convinced herself she loved you. Women are highly competitive and they love to brag about their man's status and show off to other women the lifestyle that he can provide. In your case, she told you what her value system was. Did she not say to you she resented you for taking a lower paying job? She can't afford to get her nails done at her favorite shop? She has to live in a smaller house? Guys, pay attention here. For those of you who lead with your money or don't properly vet a woman's friend, family, pay attention to how her parents' relationship is, her family history or value systems, this is what can happen to you. This is why I say invest in a prenup. If you buy a house, put it in a vehicle that keeps it out of marital asset status, and do a yearly meetings with your lawyer and accountant to protect yourself just in case. Think of it this way. Just because you have car insurance doesn't mean you go looking to have a car crash. Just because you have medical insurance doesn't mean you hope to get sick. It is a different world now, and so many of you need to see this. I realized that she was just bullcrapping me. She never tried to improve the situation. She just made excuses. Correct. She no longer sees you as the alpha. She sees you as her beta provider ATM, a placeholder until she can find another guy, if she hasn't already, to trade up and kick you to the curb. During this, the state, via coercion by the courts, will award her cash and prizes for doing so. So she won't duck me before because I worked a lot and didn't have time, and she won't fornicate me now because I have more time but I'm not working a lot to earn more money. I decided on divorce. I don't think this marriage is salvageable. Okay, this marriage is not. She is no longer living in your frame. You ended up living in hers, and she sees you as her beta. Beta males often face betrayal more than alphas, lacking the fulfillment they deserve both intimately and beyond. They settle with partners who exploit them as mere providers, denying them true satisfaction. Therefore, the Latin phrase, si vis pacem per barabellum, comes to mind. In other words, if you want peace, prepare for war. Begin your battle strategy with your lawyer and accountant to maximize your outcomes. Always remember, until we men get together and lobby to change divorce laws, they count on being screwed and operate accordingly. There is a samurai concept that says, the one who is prepared to die is already dead. The one who is prepared to live is truly alive. In your mind and heart, let her go. Then, if she asks for reconciliation, make the following demands. 1. You pick the marriage counselor and stay away from blue-haired, nose ring-wearing types and their corresponding belief systems. 2. She needs to undergo hormone therapy to help bring back desire on a physical level if a medical professional agrees her hormones are off. 3. If she completes both, and you decide to give her another chance after she proves it in various ways to your satisfaction, there will be a post-nup that protects you if and when she pulls this crap again. By the way, in some states, if she gets intimate with you, it restarts the separation clock, so check with your lawyer. No matter what, you need to find a male therapist to do a deep dive into what was it about you that caused you to be attracted to this woman and fix that flaw in your personality. Going forward, keep her or your next relationship in your frame and do not slip into hers. In the comments section below, give this brother some love, advice, and support. Also, point out any lessons I missed and share your own personal experiences. If you found value in this video, please show it by doing 3 things. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell, and share this video with at least 2 friends. I want your personal stories to share and questions. If you see an article online you think I should cover, send the whole story and the link just in case it's not there by the time I get to it. Email it to stories@magicsmonologue.com. This way others can learn from your victories, joys, and defeats as we work to not only support each other, but to help each other become better men. This is the best way to help this channel grow and support me. If you have a moment, stop by my YouTube community tab and vote on my surveys, or subscribe to my Rumble, Twitter, Getter, and Gab. In doing so, you are certainly helping to educate other men and have the best revenge by living well. Until next time. Thank you for watching. Before you run off, check out these other videos and give them a thumbs up, which helps me make more content.